guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I am doing a review of the Northern Animal Tarot by Wilder Hearts Studio, and this is a deck that I got for Christmas actually. I was super excited because I've been talking about this deck nonstop, and then ta-da! It's in one of my gifts. So I've been working with this nonstop actually, so I felt it was time for a proper review. So the tuck box actually is really cool because it's kind of got some indentation here, kind of this linen finish, but I didn't want to wear out the box, so I have it in the little pouch that it also came with. And it looks like my dude may have backed this on Kickstarter, so it got a lot of the little extras perhaps. They're really cool on the inside of the box, and it had, of course, this little tape protecting it. But all right, so the goodies that are on the inside, we had the guidebook here. There was also like a little pamphlet, a little thank you card, the title card, and then it also came with some spread cards as well, which I thought was pretty neat. And then there was one extra card, like a different Hierophant card, and I chose, well, obviously you'll see the one that I chose, and this one is the one that I put back in the box. But okay, so this little pamphlet, it also came with like some stickers and stuff, which I've already used because they were super cute. And it tells you it's 98 cards actually, so it comes with a lot of extra goodies. And also the breakdown of what is what with the pentacles, cups, swords, wands, and the like. So super excited about that. Okay, so guidebook. Open her up, and it talks a little bit, just very briefly, about the Northern Animal Tarot. And then I do like the writing about each of the cards. So I think it's always good, even if you're not a person who uses the guidebook when you're doing your readings, I always think it's kind of nice to at least take a gander of what the creator had in mind, or their point of view, because I think it will only add to your repertoire of keywords and ideas about particular cards. So there we go. And then it talks a little bit about the bonus cards, how you could use them. Of course, I just rely upon my intuition, but it was nice to take a little look. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these back in the box here. And let's take a look at the cards. So we have this cool little pouch here. Pieces of pouch on it. Okay, so here is the back of the cards, and you can see it's got this linen finish. I love the kind of muted tea-stained colors. I will say that it's very bendy in the cardstock. At first I was like, oh man, I wish the cardstock was a little bit thicker, but it's really durable, so in that case I'm fine with it. I would say this is maybe under 300 GSM, but it's got a lot of bend to it, it's got a lot of durability to it, so I know it's gonna stand up for quite some time. Maybe I'll check back in with you guys in 5 years and let you know, but so far it's already getting a lot of use from me. So anyway, let's take a look at these gorgeous cards. Okay, so here we are, just kind of going through them. I love that there aren't any borders, that literally just edge to edge, beautiful colors. Love the artwork, love the expressions on the animals in here. And I think I've mentioned before that normally I'm not a person who likes when animals are kind of look like people, you know, giving them like standing erect and got clothes on and stuff like that. But in this deck, I think it really works. I still feel like it is the animal, just in a very unique world. I do love all the, you can kind of see like the movement marks around in here, the shine marks. I don't know, it just gives it a lot of fun. Okay, so this is one of the extra cards that you'll see. So here we have this old tree, and so kind of whatever you intuit, whatever comes to mind, I think it's fun to add that into the reading as well. I mean, you know, just the colors, everything's fun. And when I first got to play with this, I was out in Young, Arizona. Here's another extra card, just kind of lying dormant here. And just kind of surrounded by nature and trees. And so I think that was a really good place to kind of break this deck in. Just with all the animals I could hear outside, all the trees that we were surrounded with. Here's one of the moon phase cards. I think it kind of charged up this deck a little bit. So I do feel like, you know, if you just let it chill out in the forest or the desert or wherever you are for a little bit, I think it really likes getting charged up with the elements. Maybe not let it get rained on or anything like that, but you know what I mean. Page of Swords, that's what I pulled for myself yesterday. So with any of these one cards, if you want to have a gander at it a little bit longer, go ahead and pause the video. I will make sure that at the end of the video, oh, this one's kind of nice. I think this one is like summer. I always do a reading at the end, just kind of show you how I read with the deck. Ooh, new moon. But also, so some of you guys can get a nice little message at the end of the video. Here we have a little ghosty, so what might that mean for you in a reading? And this one's got to be my favorite one. I like the Sasquatch. Bigfoot. We have fall. Strength card. So for me, I know there's particular cards people like to look at when deciding if a deck is right for them. And for me, I have to really dig the strength card because that is my kind of like my birth card. I have to like the Lover's card, which is my astrological sign, and the Fool card. And I have to like the Sword suit. See, that's an awesome Fool card, so I get down with this. Just so much character, so much going on. So I think that if you do a reading, there's a lot for you to look at in the card, a lot of things that maybe your eye didn't catch the first time. And so far I've been using it for all sorts of questions. I've already started using it in my client readings. They seem to like it as well. Not really shying away from any sort of topic. You know, it seems pretty straightforward. Ooh, like the little goblin there. It's a straight shooter when it reads. Oh, winter, so cold. And I think that it delivers its messages very clear, but also with a hint of gentleness. So it's like, here you go, and here's a hug. I love all the constellations. Super cool. I like that he's almost being taken away by these wands. The Sun card, who doesn't love a little badger chilling with a moose, you know? So So this is the Hierophant that I chose, as you can see, so a little less traditional. Another moon phase card. So you can see that it does follow the Rider-Waite-Smith system, but it's kind of got its own little thing going on. I think that it could add some richness to your reading. So full moon, the Hanged Beast. Wow, so adorable. And lastly, we have the Hermit. Okay, so this is the part of the video where I'm going to do a little reading, so you can see how it shuffles, you can see how I read with it, but also hopefully you get a message that connects with you. So it looks like this card really wants to come out, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that there. If you find that these are too long for you to shuffle like this because they're just a smidge, like just a smidge taller and just a smidge wider than a normal size tarot card, you can just do a top shuffle. Just like this. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and turn these over. What do we got going on here? So there's that 9 of Cups that just needed to come out. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have Fall. So let's get in nice and tight with this. So you can see the art and the color and the detail. Here's that 5 of Swords. Look at these birds getting into a bird fight. And then we have Fall. A releasing of these leaves. Cute little rat friend down there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this together. Okay, so straight away the message that I'm getting is, you know, it's very hard to ever feel satisfied with anything that you accomplish. Like, let's say you set a little goal, you accomplish that goal, but oh, I also wanted this and this and this and this. You know, if we're always chasing something, some sort of feeling, you know, waiting for a particular goal or material item or person, whatever it may be, to help us to feel satisfied, we're going to always feel like we're chasing it, because that feeling needs to come from within. You know, the mind here is struggling to fill itself with that void of satisfaction, you know, of, well, once I have this person, then I'll feel good. Once I have the thing, then I'll feel good. Once I lose X amount of pounds, then I'll feel good. So this is just a reminder that it's time to maybe do a little check-in on where your satisfaction level is sitting at, and maybe why it's sitting at that level. What do you think will help you to feel satisfied, and maybe why is it that way? So it's time for just, you know, a little shadow check-in, a little cord check-in, because it's good to do a little something like that every now and then, and it may be just a shift in focus that will, you know, really start to fill that emptiness, which maybe wasn't empty at all. It was just a shift in focus, you know, of that feeling of satisfaction. All right, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck review. I'm certainly loving my gift, the Northern Animal Tarot. If I can find the link for it, I'll put it down below in case you guys are interested in getting this deck for yourselves. But otherwise, I just wanted to kind of share the love, share the artwork, and all the beauty and fun about this creation. So anyway, if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe. Don't forget to click that ding, ding, ding notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you have any comments about this deck, or even comments about the reading, go ahead and place that down below. We can always expand upon the reading. Let me know if you are working with this deck. Do you use it for spreads and maybe single card pulls? If you are a professional reader, are using it with your clients, do let us know. But if you are looking for a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com. A lot of different readings there. I also have conchomancy, bone readings, and a few little goodies that I make. But if you're looking for more witchy items, don't forget to check out Desert Cauldron. So come dance in the desert with us over at Desert Cauldron. All my other information is down below. And that's it for me, spiritual homies. I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.